Once you cross the age of 70, something interesting begins to happen. Time feels different. Each year seems to pass a little faster, yet every day feels more valuable than ever. And whether you realize it or not, your body is quietly sending you messages about how well you're aging and even how many healthy years you may still have ahead. Some people in their 70s travel, garden, walk with ease, and stay mentally sharp. Others their same age notice themselves slowing down, tiring easily, or dealing with little health problems that weren't there before. What creates this huge difference between two people of the same age? It often comes down to a handful of specific signals, subtle, powerful indicators that researchers consider some of the clearest clues about longevity. Over the next several minutes, you're going to discover 7 hidden signs that reveal how well your body is aging after 70. Not guesses, not old myths, but patterns repeatedly confirmed by doctors and long-life studies around the world. And sign number 7 can shorten your life faster than any disease, and most people never notice it until it's too late. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to read these signs, you'll know exactly what to improve so you can protect your independence, your strength, and your future. Your first clue begins with something you do every day often without even thinking about it. Sign 1, your natural walking rhythm. Your walking pace after 70 is one of the strongest clues about how long you might live, and the irony is, most people never pay attention to it. Researchers have discovered that your walking speed is like a vital sign. It reflects the strength of your heart, lungs, muscles, and even the sharpness of your brain. When your body is aging, well, your steps stay steady, coordinated, and confident. When something deeper is declining, your walking speed is often one of the first things to change. Imagine 2 men in their early 70s. Samuel starts his mornings with a short walk around his neighborhood. His pace isn't rushed, but it's purposeful. His feet land with balance. His posture stays upright. He can cross a street without worrying the signal might change too quickly. Now imagine David, the same age. He used to be active, but over the past 5 years, his pace has slowed. He hesitates when stepping off a curb. He tires quickly. Some days, his legs feel heavier than he expects. Both men are 72, but their bodies are aging very differently. A slower walking pace isn't simply getting older. Often, it's your body's gentle way of saying, hey, something needs a little extra attention. Maybe the muscles in your legs aren't as strong as they used to be. Maybe your heart doesn't pump with the same power you once had. Sometimes your energy just doesn't last as long, or your nerves don't coordinate your steps as smoothly as before. And for many people, the body simply takes longer to bounce back after a busy day. These changes are subtle. They creep in quietly, but they reveal more about your overall health than most people realize. Walking is one of the simplest mirrors of your overall vitality. But here's the good part. Walking speed is highly trainable at any age. By taking more steps each day, improving leg strength, or practicing short intervals of faster-paced walking, you can literally increase your life expectancy. Because your steps don't just move you, they measure you. Every step you take is a vote for your future strength. Choose to walk with intention, even if it's only a little more than yesterday. Sign 2, the strength of your hands. Now let's explore another powerful longevity clue, one hiding in your fingertips. Doctors say your grip strength is like a window into your overall health. Why? Because the muscles in your hands and forearms reflect the condition of the rest of your body. A firm, steady grip says a lot more than people think. It usually means your muscles are still strong, your nerves are firing the way they should, and your blood is flowing smoothly through your hands. In simple words, your body still has the strength and resilience to support you in everyday life. It's one of those small things that quietly reveals how well your entire system is working without you even noticing. A weak or declining grip tells a different story, often pointing to muscle loss, frailty, or reduced independence in the future. Let's picture 2 people. Helen, age 76, opens jars without struggle, holds grocery bags with ease, and still enjoys light gardening. Her grip is steady, controlled, and reliable. Marvin, also 76, notices his hands tiring easily. Carrying a bag feels heavier than it should. Twisting a bottle cap is frustrating. He assumes it's just old age, but it's actually a sign that his overall muscle mass is shrinking. And after 70, muscle loss happens faster unless you actively fight against it. Here's something most people don't know. A weak grip is linked to higher risk of falls, slower recovery from illness, and shorter life expectancy. Not because your hands themselves are the problem, but because the weakness in your grip reveals deeper weaknesses everywhere else. And the best news? Grip strength is one of the easiest things to improve. Hand grippers, squeezing a soft ball, light weights, or carrying groceries with intention can rebuild lost strength surprisingly fast. Your hands tell the truth about your body. Make them strong, and the rest of you follows. Your grip is your power. Strengthen your hands, and you strengthen your future. Sign 3. Your balance and stability. Here comes one of the most overlooked longevity predictors. Your ability to stay balanced. Your balance isn't just about avoiding falls. It's a reflection of your brain, your nerves, your muscles, your coordination, your entire internal system working as one. One of the simplest tests? Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds. If that sounds easy, your nervous system and muscles are still in good communication. If it's hard, shaky, or impossible, something deeper may be slipping. Picture 2 women. Linda, age 73, practices gentle stretching and light yoga. She can lift one foot for several seconds without wobbling much. Her balance is steady because her legs, core, and brain are still working together. Patricia, also 73, hasn't paid attention to balance for years. When she tries standing on one leg, she immediately reaches for support. Her coordination is declining, though she hardly noticed it happening. Poor balance isn't just about being a little unsteady on your feet. It's often your body's quiet way of saying that something deeper needs attention. Sometimes the nerves that help you stay upright aren't communicating as quickly as they used to. Sometimes the muscles in your legs don't have the same strength or coordination. Your reaction time may be just a little slower than before, or your brain may not process movement as sharply as it once did. All of these small changes can slowly make you feel less stable and increase the chances of losing your footing when you least expect it. But just like walking speed and grip strength, balance can be dramatically improved. Practices like heel-to-toe walking, slow controlled marching, Tai Chi, or even balancing for a few seconds while brushing your teeth can rebuild stability. Balance isn't just a physical skill. It's a sign of how well your whole body is aging. Stand tall. A steadier body creates a steadier life today and in the years ahead. Sign 4. The way you sleep shapes the way you age. Sleep after 70 is more than rest. It's repair. Your body uses nighttime hours to strengthen your immune system, balance your hormones, rebuild muscles, and clear waste from the brain. That cleaning cycle is one of the biggest reasons good sleepers tend to live longer. Think about 2 men in their mid-70 seconds. Arthur has a simple routine. He settles into bed around the same time every night, sleeps roughly 7 hours, and wakes up refreshed. His mind feels clear, his mood stays stable, and his body recovers well from day-to-day stress. Gerald, on the other hand, tosses and turns. He wakes up frequently, checks the clock, shifts positions, and sometimes ends up sitting in a chair because he can't shut off his mind. By morning, he feels exhausted, even though he was in bed for the same number of hours as Arthur. The difference? Quality. Poor or broken sleep doesn't just leave you feeling tired, it affects your whole day. Your mind may feel foggy, like it's moving through slow motion. You might find it harder to remember simple things or stay focused. Even your blood pressure can creep up without you realizing why. And when your sleep is repeatedly interrupted, your immune system weakens, your energy fades faster, and your body begins to age more quickly than it should. Night after night, those small disruptions quietly take a toll. Many people assume poor sleep is just part of getting older, but that's not true. More often, it's connected to stress, inactivity, dehydration, late-night screens, or even undiagnosed conditions like sleep apnea. And the good news is, sleep quality can be rescued at any age. Just a few small habit changes such as morning sunlight, avoiding heavy late dinners, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, or dimming lights an hour before bed can transform your rest. Sleep is like a silent guardian. Treat it well, and it protects your mind and body for years to come. Tonight, give your body the gift of real rest. A healthy tomorrow begins with how you sleep today. Sin 5. Your appetite and eating patterns. Food is more than energy, it's information. The nutrients you eat tell your cells how to repair, how to strengthen, and how to resist aging. After 70, your appetite becomes one of the clearest longevity clues. Consider two women. Joanne, age 74, enjoys her meals. She eats colorful vegetables, protein-rich foods, and simple homemade dishes. She maintains a stable weight and feels energized throughout the day. Her appetite reflects that her body is still functioning smoothly. Ruth, also 74, simply isn't hungry like she used to be. She skips meals, feels full after a few bites, and has slowly lost weight without trying. She assumes it's minor, but it's not. A shrinking appetite is more than just not feeling hungry. Often, it's your body's way of hinting that something inside isn't working the way it used to. Maybe your digestion has slowed down, so food feels heavier than before. Maybe your stomach isn't producing enough acid to break down meals properly. Sometimes it's a hormonal shift that quietly reduces your desire to eat, or an emotional weight, like low mood or loneliness, that makes food seem less appealing. For others, it can be an early sign that the brain isn't processing hunger cues the way it once did. And when your body isn't absorbing nutrients, well, you can lose strength without even noticing it right away. These changes are subtle, but they matter. And when you're not eating enough, especially not enough protein, your body starts breaking down muscle for energy. That muscle loss leads to weakness, slow walking, falls, poor immunity, and lower resilience. Eating well after 70 is one of the strongest protectors of long life. If you want your body to stay strong and energized at this stage of life, the way you eat makes a big difference. Try to include a good source of protein whenever you sit down for a meal. It helps protect your muscles and keeps you feeling steady throughout the day. Make sure you're drinking enough water too. Even mild dehydration can drain your energy and affect your focus. Your brain also benefits from healthy fats, the kind you get from foods like nuts, olive oil, or fish. And the more color you add to your plate, bright fruits, fresh vegetables, the more vitamins and antioxidants your body receives without any extra effort. Most importantly, keep your meals simple but nourishing. Your body doesn't need fancy dishes, just real food that supports your strength from the inside out. If your appetite has changed, don't ignore it. Your body might be whispering that something deeper needs attention. Nourish your body with intention. Every healthy bite you take is an investment in your future strength. Sign 6. How well you manage stress. Not all aging happens in the body. Some of it happens in the mind. How you respond to stress after 70 is one of the most powerful predictors of both longevity and quality of life. Chronic stress doesn't just make you feel overwhelmed, it changes your biology. Look at two men. Raymond, age 76, faces challenges just like everyone else. Bills, health scares, family worries, but he has developed a calm and balanced way of facing them. He takes slow walks when he feels anxious, practices deep breathing, and talks openly with friends. His mind stays grounded, and his body stays stable. Leon, the same age, holds his stress inside. He worries alone, replays conversations in his head, and lets small frustrations build into big storms. Over time, his sleep worsens, his blood pressure rises, and his energy fades. Science now shows that long-term stress creates inflammation inside the body, the same type linked to heart disease, memory decline, digestive disorders, and accelerated aging. But here's the empowering part. You can train your mind to respond differently. Simple habits like slow breathing, gentle stretching, talking to loved ones, staying socially active, prayer or meditation, or even smiling more often can reduce stress dramatically. Stress is real, but so is your ability to control how it affects you. Protect your peace. A calm mind becomes a strong body, no matter your age. Sign 7. The strength of your social connections. Out of all the clues that predict longevity after 70, this one surprises most people. Your social connections. Human beings are built for connection, and the older you get, the more powerful this factor becomes. Imagine two women in their late 70s. Evelyn, age 78, keeps in touch with a small circle of close friends. She calls her sister once a week, chats with neighbors, and attends a local community group on Fridays. She laughs often, shares stories, and feels a sense of belonging. Marjorie, also 78, slowly became more isolated over the years. Friends moved away or passed on. Her children visit occasionally, but she rarely reaches out herself. Most days she spends alone, eating alone, and thinking alone. Both women wake up in the same house at the same age, but their futures look very different. Why? Because loneliness is more than an emotion, it's a physical stressor. Studies show that isolation raises levels of stress hormones, increases inflammation, accelerates cognitive decline, and significantly increases the risk of early mortality. On the other hand, staying socially connected does something truly powerful to your body and mind. When you talk, laugh, and share moments with others, your brain stays active and alert. Your mood lifts almost effortlessly, and your immune system becomes stronger because you're not carrying stress alone. Even your heart benefits. Conversations and companionship naturally calm your nervous system, helping your body stay healthier for longer. Over time, these simple connections can actually add years to your life, not just in length, but in quality. You don't need to be surrounded by people every day. Even one or two meaningful relationships act like a shield against the harmful effects of aging. Here's the encouraging part. It's never too late to reconnect with old friends, neighbors, family, or community groups. A simple phone call once a week, joining a walking group, or even chatting with someone during your morning routine can reignite the sense of connection your body and brain thrive on. Reach out. A single conversation can brighten your day and strengthen your future. Now that you've learned the 7 most reliable signals of longevity after 70 walking speed: grip strength, balance, sleep quality, appetite, stress levels, and social connections, take a moment to reflect, not with fear, but with clarity. These signs don't exist to scare you, they exist to guide you. Each one of them can be improved. Every single one is under your influence. Starting today, if your walking pace has slowed, you can rebuild your legs. If your grip is weaker, you can strengthen your hands. If your balance feels unsteady, you can practice stability drills. If sleep has slipped away, you can reclaim it with routines. If appetite is faded, you can nourish your body back to strength. If stress weighs you down, you can learn to breathe through it. If loneliness has crept in, you can reconnect with someone who misses you. Growing older doesn't mean becoming weaker. It means becoming wiser and using that wisdom to take control of your health. Your future is not fixed. Not at 70, not at 75, not at 85. Every small improvement you make, every extra step, every deep breath, every nourishing meal, every friendly conversation adds strength to your body and years to your life. Your journey doesn't end here. In many ways, it starts here, because longevity is not about living the longest, it's about living the strongest. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, walking with confidence, sleeping peacefully, eating well, smiling often, feeling connected, feeling alive. That version of you is possible, and the decisions you make today will bring it closer. Thank you for spending this time learning about your health, your strength, and your future. These 7 signs are not judgments, they're invitations. Invitations to live better, to take action, and to protect the years ahead. You now hold the knowledge. The next step is yours. So ask yourself, which area will you strengthen first? Your legs? Your sleep? Your connections? Your peace of mind? Choose one. and begin today. Because longevity isn't just about the number of years you have left, it's about making every year richer, stronger, and more meaningful. And you have everything you need to do exactly that.